Well, this is a different kind of message, but your days of feeling ignored and not appreciated are over, and you're putting an end to it. Maybe you felt like you weren't exciting or adventurous. Maybe you felt like you were a little boring, but let me tell you, it just has to do with the people that you connect with, because you are a very excitable person, an exciting person, and that shit is going to come back. And I want you to know that you are learning to honor yourself more. So whoever is watching this is learning how to value yourself. And you may have been dealing with the situation here with someone who is not able to give to you in the way that you gave to them. This is a person who spends a lot of time kind of seeking external validation from self, is what I'm getting. I feel like you are a person, you trigger a lot of this person's demons. It's like your tenacity and strength triggers this person. And instead of them, looking within and making, positive changes for themselves, they're acknowledging that they can't give in the way that you can give. So I'm not sure exactly what kind of connection this is, if this is a love connection or this is a work connection, but you are dealing with, this is a masculine who on the outside seems very popular, could be a very good looking person, but they are actually, they have the ability to be a fantastic leader and they do really well in public settings, but they are actually a very insecure and unconfident person. They also have a really hard time, I'm also getting, they have a hard time opening up and talking about vulnerability. It's like they have to, if they open up a little bit in terms of vulnerability, here they go right back being the douche. And sorry. You're learning this chapter of whatever BS you've gone through. This chapter is closing and you're starting a new one, and you're learning how to invest in yourself. For some of you, you might be investing in a physical piece of property. For others, again, you take what resonates and you leave the rest. This is an investment of self, and whatever it is that you're doing for yourself now, between 7 weeks and 7 months, I feel like it's going to come to fruition. And maybe right now, whatever situation has made you feel difficult, you are honoring yourself, you're learning to value yourself. Yeah, there's definitely, look at all these like king reversals. It's like you are dealing with a masculine, again, this is gender neutral, but you're dealing with someone with masculine energy who just is not stepping into the fullness of themselves, and they project out a lot. You know what I mean? And this is your time to take care of you. You don't need to buy people's affections. You don't need to buy anything except for necessities and what you want for yourself, because this card is someone who is able to buy a lot of things for themselves, and they probably do take care of people. Maybe gift giving is like your love language, but you are not going to be giving to dusties anymore. You're going to be giving to the people who give back to you. I'm also getting something very strongly about making a decision for yourself after being a wounded warrior and you're kind of in a rest mode. You might have been dealing with this situation. Someone's feeling sick. Someone is feeling sick, either sick over you or you have felt sick about this connection. This is someone who's entertaining other options. They always like to feel wanted and needed by others. This is definitely a recipe for disaster. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but this is a person who does not believe in the long-term commitment. I also feel like this is a person who doesn't understand the concept of soulmates, and they don't believe in that necessarily. And you have been really, really upset about this, but I'm telling you, you are a master, powerful manifester, and you have been kind of focusing on just like your own spiritual health, I'm getting, and that's going to bring you a new beginning. It's going to bring you a new beginning. And not only is this going to bring a new beginning, whoever is watching this is really understanding their worth further. And you also understand is that by prioritizing yourself, you're going to attract a partner, a connection of someone who's going to prioritize you. Now, you could be a person that has a lot of responsibilities. The Queen of Pentacles has a lot of responsibilities, and maybe you prioritize 5 or 6 things, but you still can prioritize a person, and you're going to attract just that. Someone who's able to prioritize you, someone who is able to give to you, someone who is able to apologize when they're wrong, as you are a person who I see here, like you're very thoughtful, very mindful. Maybe not demure all the time, but you really are all the things, and you really keep your boundaries high. This is someone who is very, very resilient, very regal. You're an honest person. You speak the truth. You don't take bullshit. I feel like you're like 10 steps ahead of people, and even like the smartest people. And there could be someone who's passed who is like that too, that you take after. You might be a mother, or you might end up being a mother. whatever future connection is happening and coming, because it is coming, you might actually get pregnant really quickly is what I'm getting here. But you are providing a fantastic opportunity. And for some of you, you are getting a financial opportunity. There is something that's coming. It could be tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, whatever you're watching this, whatever. Tomorrow, the day after, really soon, you're going to get an opportunity, and this is your wish fulfillment because you dedicated the love that you've been giving others to yourself. And the people who are not able to give to you, you pull your energy back and you focus on the love for yourself, because that's how you get someone to love you in the same way. No more chasing people. And if you've been trying to collaborate with people and you feel like things are awry and, you know, people have betrayed you, this is definitely a card of like things not working out and like an element of betrayal here. And people don't know your heart, because I feel like you're definitely someone who kind of like expresses exactly what they are. It's like you are a what you see is what you get kind of individual. There could have been something like a work connection that was supposed to be a love thing and it didn't happen, but you are resilient and you are very, very powerful. And this person also thinks that you're very good looking too. You're hot baddie. Also very, very powerful, and you are in it for the long haul. Whoever you are, the things that you do them with energy and effort and passion, and you are here for the long haul. And I want you to know that you're going to receive your karmic justice. All the BS that you've gone through, all the difficulties that you've gone through. There may have been something happened. It was something that was unexpected and it shook shit up. And I feel like things are going to get better about this between 6 days, now and 6 days from now. Whatever difficulty that happened, I'm just telling you right now, things are going to get better for you really, really fast, really, really fast. And you're ending up with going to have your happily ever after. You are destined to have your happily ever after here. Everything that you've gone through, all the difficult lessons that you've had to learn, you are realizing what you deserve and what you need. And you're going to attract a partner who's going to give you absolutely everything. This person is going to be an added bonus to your life. I don't feel like this person is going to have expectations that you need to do something for them in order for them to give to you. This feels like a very equally nurturing. This person is going to give you a lot of energy, I'm getting. You might be a person who's like the self-charging station that I talk about. This person is going to give to you. As a matter of fact, I feel like this person is actually also has a lot of strong energy. So you guys kind of fuel each other up is what I'm saying. You are meant to have a happily ever after. You're absolutely meant to have it. Let's just see one more card. Going to be with an emperor, someone who does their own thing. They have Virgo on their chart. Could be Aries, Capricorn, Taurus. This is someone who really cares about their business. They take things very, very seriously. This may be a person who's had their own ending of their kind, so they understand what it's like. I'm getting that this person is going to have a lot of emotional intelligence too. They're going to understand where you came from, and they're going to be very, very careful to never make you feel any of these things. This is a person who doesn't betray people. They're very, very mindful. They're very careful. They are a person who they literally live their life like a game of chess. They analyze things and they think before they act, and that's very, very important. And this is a person who's also honest. This is a person who is honest, and during this time you're getting a lot of downloads. Things are going to work out for you in the end. Don't worry. Don't give attention to things that aren't worth it. You are the prize always.